All right, welcome everybody. This is our Monday Night Live 15-minute power call for Shopping Sherlock. My name is Brandon Ivey. Thank you for taking time out of your schedule for being with us today. Very excited about explaining this business and sharing it with you guys and where we are today. We are less than a month away from the relaunch of our business. We're rebranding, new products, new services at our international convention in Birmingham, England. This will be my first time flying to the UK, so I'm very excited about that. I want to be able to share with you why this is something that you definitely do not want to pass up. You see, I've been in this industry of network marketing now for 16 years. I'm 39 years old. I got started right out of college. In fact, it was my senior year in college. I didn't have much success my first 10 years.
Williams?
One thing I didn't do was I didn't give up. And that's very, very important because even though I didn't have much success, I still had to live my life. And I was in corporate America. And in corporate America, I did everything that I was supposed to do. You know, go to school, get good grades, and get a good, safe, secure job. I did that, got laid off twice due to no fault of my own. And I gave me a wake-up call, said I need to make this plan B work. I need to make my home business work. For the last 6 years, I've had tremendous success in this industry. I was able to retire at the age of 36 years old from corporate America, be able to work this job full-time, earning six-figure income, and it's a blessing to be able to have your freedom, come and go as you please, do what you want as you please. I spent yesterday morning with my grandmother, and I spent today lunch with my mom. It's just a freedom to be able to have that time with your family instead of clocking in on a 9-to-5 job. But it's not enough to pick the right home-based business. What you need to do is choose a business that is in the right industry. We are currently at the tail end, depending on who you are, of the greatest economic recession in American history. Yet during that same time, wealth has been generated tremendously on the internet section, on the e-commerce section, online. Companies like Google, Facebook, Amazon, Twitter, YouTube have had tremendous success. There's no recession for them because they're taking advantage of the timing and trends of our day and age. And today's timing and trends is known as e-commerce. E-commerce is the fastest growing industry on the planet today. It is the greatest economic shift in wealth in the history of mankind. It went from $55 billion in 2003 to $1.25 trillion 9 years later, and by the time 2018 comes around, it will be a $5 trillion industry in less than 15 years. See, you have to understand that it took the automobile industry 100 years just to get to $1 trillion. This industry is adding an extra trillion in the next 3 years. There's room for everybody, and the best part is we have absolutely no competition on what we do. And what is it that we do? You see, we take advantage of a tool that every single person either has, wants to have, or will have. Did you know that there are more people alive today on this planet than have died in all of human history combined? That's right. And almost half of that population is online right now. And more than that, you're going to have every single person being connected to the internet over the next few years through their mobile device. We don't have to teach somebody to have a mobile phone or a mobile platform or a wireless device. They already do. We don't have to teach people how to use it and download apps. They already do. So what we figured out how to do is offer a product that everybody needs, everybody wants, and everybody will find useful. And that app is called the Shopping Sherlock. So what does the Sherlock do? Contrary to the name, you don't actually buy anything from Shopping Sherlock. We are a search engine just like Google. So when you Google something, does Google bring up to you the cheapest price on items that you're looking for? No. Google brings up to you the most popular websites, the websites with the most internet traffic, the websites that have spent the most money on advertising dollars. What Sherlock will do is search the entire internet for items you want to buy online and find you the best price possible. Almost 2 years ago, I started with the Sherlock for the first time. And it was back to school shopping time. And I had a son in high school. He was a freshman in high school. And he needed to get this calculator. It was like a calculus smart calculator. And the school recommended one, and it cost like $140 for it. And my wife, who thinks she's the bloodhound of the internet, that she could find the best deals, I told her to Sherlock. She said, "Oh no, I know what I'm doing. I'm going to find the best deal." And I don't know how long it took her, but she found a deal for $89, and she was excited about it. Think about that. She went from $140 to $89, and she did it online. I said, "All right, my turn." I Sherlocked it, found the same calculator for $47. The same exact calculator. Guess how long it took me? 5 seconds to find that. Now, if you were in my shoes, what price would you pay? $147, because that's what the school said? Or Sherlock it and get it for $47? That's the power of the Sherlock. What is our product? Our product is whatever it is you want to buy. And what we do is just give away the Sherlock for free. See, our customers don't even have to pay for it. We give it to them for free. The catch is they need to input an invite code that's going to allow them to activate the app. And that invite code is given to them by somebody that's in the business, one of our affiliates. Each affiliate has their own ID number, and that allows the company to track all of your Sherlock customers. So again, our product is whatever it is you already spend money on. I haven't heard of anybody yet tell me, "No, thank you, I'd rather pay full price." Especially when we give this away for free. It's a win-win situation. The customer doesn't lose out anything except the 15 seconds it takes to download the app. And all we ask them to do is, next time you go shopping, like everybody's going back-to-school shopping right now, and as soon as that's over, it's going to be Halloween and Thanksgiving, and right after that's Christmas. If you're going to spend money anyway, Sherlock it before you buy it. Don't Google it, Sherlock it. Save yourself some money. We save the average home up to $300 a month on items that they're going to buy anyway. See, we know that the average family lives on a fixed income. They go to work, they get paid, they pay their bills, and whatever's left over they use to buy food, clothing, they go shopping, entertainment, vacations, movies, etc. And when the money runs out, what do? You have to wait till next month to go ahead and get paid and do it all over again. But now you can put some extra money back in your pocket every single month by using the Sherlock app. And the app does far more than just looking up for best deals, because we even have a price scanner on the app. So you can actually be in the store, the mall, or wherever, look at the item, turn it around, scan the barcode with your phone, and let the Sherlock find a better deal for you. The app also has travel and hotels, where you can book flights, you can book hotels through the Sherlock. I'm taking a trip to Birmingham next month in England, not Alabama, England. And I use the Sherlock app to do so. Flight and hotel. Same with I'm taking a trip to Vegas in October. I use the Sherlock app. Use the Sherlock for everything. We even have daily deals and a lot more stuff that's going to be launched that I can't talk about tonight at our convention next month. It's going to be a whole new beginning for our company. We're a 3-year-old company. We've been in profit since our second month in business. We're debt-free, headquartered in Santa Monica, California. We're a worldwide business, which means if you have internet access and a cell phone, you can build this business from anywhere on the planet. We have no inventory, no samples that you need to pass out. We can operate in every single country because it's a digital product. So it doesn't matter the language. It doesn't matter the time zone. Do you think Americans are the only ones who shop online? No. In fact, Americans are behind the times when it comes to shopping online. The rest of the world does so far more frequently than we do as Americans. So how would you like to get paid in a different currency? Who do you know in a different country? And speaking of that, there's only 2 things that we do in our business. We give away an app for free that's going to help people save money, and we build a team of people who do the same, which means you can actually refer people to this business as well. So there's 9 ways that we get paid. One of the ways is by giving the Sherlocks away. We get paid when people actually use the Sherlock. Another way we get paid is by building a team of people who also give away the Sherlocks away for free. We have a system that we like to call the Power of 4. I'll explain this just briefly. You want to earn a full-time income in our company, all you have to do is become good at duplication. You share this business with 4 people. You teach those 4 people to share it with 4 people. You teach them to share it with 4 people. You do this just 5 levels deep. 4 getting 4, getting 4, getting 4. The power of 4. At the end of 5 levels, this could be in 5 days. You can do this in 5 weeks, 5 months, or 5 years. It doesn't matter. It's completely up to you. At the end of that, you would have made over $17,000 in bonuses, and your residual income would be over $3,400 a month, with a little over 500 people on your left team and 500 people on your right team. It's just up to how fast you want to make that happen. Now, I got to tell you, I did not join this business to make $3,400 a month in residual income. Some of you are only looking to make a couple $100 a month. That's okay. Be able to pay off some bills. Some of you maybe a couple $1,000s a month. Be able to pay your rent or your mortgage. But if you're like me, I'm here to become a millionaire. Because the best thing about our business, besides the compensation plan, is that once you become the second highest position of the company, which is known as a global, you're going to get equity in the company. You're no longer considered an affiliate. You are a co-owner of the Sherlock. And as a co-owner, 2.5% equity is split aside for all of the globals. So when we become a billion-dollar company, all of the globals are worth $25 million combined. Now, when I looked at that, I had 2 choices. I can choose the security of a 9-to-5 job, knowing that if I'm lucky enough not to get fired or laid off and to remain with the same company for 40 years, that 97% of all Americans will retire broke, depending on family, government, and friends by the age of 65. 97%. We have 10,000 baby boomers retiring a day, a trend that's going to continue for the next 10 years. So I don't need to impress you or convince you of this, because you're going to notice you're not going to have 401k, no more savings, no more pension. Social Security is a joke. Your house is a liability and not an asset. And you can't even become a Walmart greeter because all of those stores are closing down because those businesses are moving to online. Whether you like it or not, this is happening. We do not require your opinion on this. You have been invited on this call to take part and participate in the growth and lead the expansion of our company, which is going to happen with or without you. We're looking to create the next 500 millionaires through our company over the next 3 to 5 years. That's our game plan. 40-year game plan on a 9-to-5 job or a 3 to 5 year. This is a marathon, not a sprint. This is not get rich quick. It takes time to build. You're going to have to put your head down to work. And as a matter of fact, this was just a 15-minute call to give you a little bit taste of what it is we're doing. But we have live webinars and presentations that take place almost daily. Tomorrow there's going to be 2 live full presentations. If you like what you see, get back to the person who invited you. Let them know that you want to know more. They will give you information for our webinars tomorrow. It's going to be at 8 p.m. UK time, which is 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific. And then the second one will be at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, 6:30 p.m. Pacific tomorrow night. All you have to do to be successful with us is show up and invite other people as well. That's it. Tonight, I'm also doing a Getting Started training at the top of the hour at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. So if you're getting started with us, if you already just got started with us over the past week, or if you're just curious about if I do this, what type of training am I going to get, then hop onto the webinar tonight, liveonedream.info, in 45 minutes. Thank you guys for joining us. My name is Brandon Ivey. I'm a Global Shopping Sherlock. Until later. Good night. Bye-bye.